Our KCBD Investigates team has confirmed hundreds of dead geese were found near the city of Lubbock's North Water Treatment Plant. This is what our crew saw when we arrived at the scene today. City of Lubbock personnel, as well as workers with the Canadian River Water Municipal Authority, dressed in protective gear as they used construction equipment to remove the birds and bury them near there.
The city of Lubbock sent us a statement that reads, in part, treatment and testing measures were utilized to keep the chemical levels in the water surpassing the safe drinking water standards established by the EPA and TCEQ. There is no public health threat from the birds' proximity to the plant and our water. The city went on to say it followed proper disposal protocols when burying the birds.
KCBD News Channel 11's investigative reporter Shaylee Kidwell spoke with the city's health department and Lubbock Animal Services, and she will have additional information on all these geese tonight at 10.